Today I fucked up by leaving my purse next to my bed. Esteemed Redditors, I submit to you a tale so horrifying that it shall haunt my nightmares for years to come. The tale of the shitty purse. Like many of you, I am a creature of habit. Every night I get off work at 9:30 p.m., go home, change into PJs and play Town of Salem until I'm tired enough to go to bed. This particular day, however, was filled with the most Karen of Karens. By the time I arrived home, I was just wanting to crawl into bed and die until morning. So that's exactly what I did. I threw my purse on the floor next to my bed, took off my shoes and changed into PJs, and crawled into bed. I thought I would pass out for a solid 8 hours and wake up happy and refreshed. I was wrong. So very, very wrong. About 4 a.m. I woke up because I was sweltering. Normally, I sleep with 2 heaters, one fan-style heater and a heated blanket. I live in the PNW in a basement apartment, so it can get really cold at night. So I roll over and turn off my heated blanket. As I roll over, I feel the familiar sensation of a good fart ready to make its way from betwixt my ass cheeks and out into the world. Sparing you the details, I should not have trusted this particular fart. Oh no. So I quickly jump out of bed, ready to make a mad dash to the bathroom like my very life depended on it. But I had left my purse by the bed. Like David felling Goliath, my foot caught the handle of my purse and sent me flying on the floor. I learned 2 things that moment. First, my floor is mostly cement with a tiny layer of carpet over top. Second, landing stomach first on such a floor is apparently the exact amount of pressure it takes to cause a fountain of shit to fly at warp speed out of my ass all over my PJs, the floor, my purse, my cat. Okay, not really, but still. By now it's 4:10 a.m. and I am lying in the dark in my bedroom covered in my own fecal matter, wishing for death by spontaneous human combustion. After realizing that I would, sadly, survive this ordeal, I managed to sulk into the bathroom to shower away my shame. Never trust a fart and never leave something that you can trip over at night next to your bed, lest you meet the same fate as I. Doctor, I had diarrhea in the middle of the night, tripped over my purse, and shat myself. Edit, thank you for all the awards. Never in my life did I think my 15 minutes of Reddit fame would come from shitting myself. Fantastic. I just got home from work and am in bed in my PJs. I literally just reached over to move my discarded work uniform off the floor in front of my bed and over to the other side after reading this. Happy cat face, happy cat face, happy cat face, happy cat face, happy cat face. Thank you for sharing! Exclamation mark. I am glad my misfortune, and the subsequent burning of my favorite PJs, prevented another potential shitstorm. Damn, PJs were probably a game saver. Always wear your enchanted armor when resting. Thoughts and prayers. 1 like equals 1 amen. Imagine if you died and your landlord found you that way. No. A couple months ago, I went to bed drunk. Woke up drunk. Middle of night. Proceed to trip over sleeping pupper. Give self-inflicted Heimlich maneuver over back of computer chair. With gut full of whiskey. After heaving for 5 minutes, I realized that my keyboard would need to be replaced. My pen cups all had chunks of dinner in them, and the only $20 bill currently in my possession would have to be saved for quite some time before it would stop reeking of vomit. I moved my dog's bed out of my path to the door the next day. Today I fucked up by yelling at my cat when he was trying to warn me. So this just happened, 3 a.m. I'm woken up by my cat inside scratching at the patio door and howling his face off. He does that when a neighborhood cat is outside and in his territory, so I just yell into the darkness, Loki shush. He does shush for a minute, and then I hear him howling at the front door. Loki. Silence. Then the sound every cat owner hates. The retching noise of a hairball on its way up. My dude just wanted to go outside to throw up. Instead, I had to clean up a foot-long hairball covered in cat food and vomit on my living room floor. Thankfully hardwood flooring. Sorry buddy. Next time I'll get up and let you out, after checking for neighbor cat intruders. Too long didn't read. I didn't listen to my cat giving me an out to cleaning up his vomit. One of our cats makes a very distinctive meow when she's about to yaff. It always sends me running because she's afraid of her vomit and backpedals while projectile puking as fast as she can. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen and really prefer that it happens outside because her range is just phenomenal. My cat will meow to let me know to clean the litter box before he uses the floor. He's a good boy. Your Loki is smart. My Loki ignores the laminate floors throughout and throws up on my sofa instead. Except for that one time he decided throwing up on my printer would be a better option. Loki sounds smart. Our boys are stupid as shit and will vomit on the floor while the door is wide open. What a smart boy. Our girl comes to us for comfort when she throws up, which means cleaning vomit out of the carpet at 4 AM. It also means finding it barefoot if I don't wake up to the vomit noise. Today I fucked up by forgetting who feeds me and puts a roof over my head. I work at a company with about 200 employees out in the field with a small central office of 15 people. I was requested to do an audit of equipment in the field, employee in possession, and location. I was already having a long day before I even started this little simple audit. I get to the end and have a couple of names I don't recognize and information missing. I go to the owner's office since he has owned the company for 40 years and personally hired every employee to some degree. This guy is the best. He literally cares about every employee like they are family. I start going down the list and he gives the answers as I expected. I get to the last name. He looks up at me with the most confused and sad look I have ever seen, and says, "That me? I pretty much want to die." He says hi to me every morning when he walks in. That sweet old man hired me on a casual summer job, let me turn it into an internship, and then hired me when I graduated. This man flew me in his personal puddle hopper plane to a job site a state away so I could be home to my wife for dinner last week. I actually attempted to resign today because I couldn't even look him in the eye. This man has given me everything and in return I couldn't even remember his last name. Too long didn't read, not remembering the last name of the owner of my small company. Ask him out to lunch and just tell him the stress of 2020 has gotten to you and you're looking forward to the holidays and time off coming up, if you have any coming up. Let him know how much it bothers you that you didn't know. I'm sure that would make him feel better. As you said, you already had a long day before the audit. Things easily get forgotten when tired. Just go to him and apologize and say you appreciate all he's done for you, for your own sakes if nothing else. Or let him know you're mortified. Chances are he's going to find it more endearing than offensive if he's the kind of boss you said he was.